Good evening. Welcome to Visitor Network TV. Dick Herman here. Dennis Karen joining me in the booth today. Jeremiah Spollane's tied up at some meetings. Gino Gang on camera. Jeremiah might come by and say hi to us in between meetings, but we're here for a big game. Nantucket going against Sandwich. I'd like to mention some of our fine sponsors: the UPS Store, Montenborg Painting, Cape Nantucket Airlines, Camera Shop, Nantucket Civic League, Chicken Box, Fairgrounds Restaurant, Don Allen Auto Center, Santa's Rubbish Removal, the Sea Grill, Outdoor Power, Stover Engineering, T.A. Nelson Construction, Nantucket Glass and Mirror, Pete's Fresh Fish Prints, Valero & Sons, Clark Brothers Construction, Fast Forward, Nantucket Emissions, the Islander Package Store, University of Nantucket, Morash Construction, the Norby Shop, Shepherd Real Estate, Nantucket Fencing. And if you too would like to be a sponsor here, your graphic ad, your logo and phone number playing 24/7 on our Logo Zone, sponsorship of Whaler Sports TV. You can have a $15 a month, that's for year round, 20 a month, half year, includes production and all this.
20 a week, Dick.
20,
it's $15 a week.
15 a week.
Yeah.
For the year-round, 20 a week for half year. It includes production, and you get a free 15-second ad broadcasting throughout the day. All this, and you're part of Whaler Sports TV being announced right here by Dick Herman. And Dennis, how you doing today, buddy?
All right, how you doing, Dick?
Good, good. Bounced around. We tried to do a softball game yesterday, and it got postponed to today. So we signed up to do the softball game today, and it got postponed to tomorrow. So we're here at the lacrosse game. And we're going to do the softball game on Saturday. Georgetown's coming down here. It's quite a trip for them.
Oh, wow.
Doubleheader, but we'll be doing the first game. Right now, we got a big lacrosse game here for the Nantucket Whalers.
All right, Jack Sylvia winning the face-off for Nantucket. Nantucket going against Sandwich, Dick. And they may get the first opportunity to score.
Yeah, Nantucket's coming into this 12-3. Sandwich coming in 10-6, but Nantucket is in Division 3. Sandwich is in Division 2. They would not meet each other in the playoffs. Right now, both teams are heading for the playoffs. But this game is big for the Whalers because in lacrosse, you get a home game seeding based upon not only your record, but based upon who you beat and teams higher than you. So this would be a nice victory for Nantucket, which would help them get a home game in the tournament.
All right, the Whalers are taking their time. Number 3, Dana Sundel, trying to go in, and he loses control, and there's a race, and
stays in bounds over there.
yeah, hey,
Nantucket come up with it.
A lot of good aggression there, Dick.
What Nantucket has to do is keep possession here, but get some shots out of it too.
And the first shot and the save by the goalie for
Sandwich a good team?
Sandwich is a good team, yeah. They're 10-6. Their record is not as good as Nantucket's record, but they play tougher opponents than Nantucket, and they're a division up from us. They're a little bit bigger. They're a little bit bigger than Nantucket, so you can see that, and that can wear down on you as you do some hitting. And it is an unforced error, so that'll be for Nantucket's benefit.
Nantucket gets control of the ball.
Both teams a little bit sloppy here.
Yeah, it's kind of sloppy. Dana Sundel comes up the sideline, keeps on going, and it's going to get the ball underneath.
Oh!
Nice.
Nantucket scores.
He fell and scored on the ground.
So JT Gambrinio scores, assist to Dana Sundel. So Nantucket gets just what they want out of that. I thought Dana was going to take the shot there, Dennis.
Yeah, me too.
And I think that's what froze the goalie for a minute there. The pass was beautiful, but then I didn't think he was going to get the shot off after the pass, but he does get the shot off, and as Gino tells us, falling down, putting it in.
Okay. And they're going to struggle for the control.
Oh, turnover there. That was a tough one there because looked like a possible slash coming in late there, but Sandwich will take advantage of the turnover, and they're going to try to answer here. Yes.
Oh, and that hits the post.
19 just walked right in on Bailey
Ooh.
Shirley, and the ball rolled off the post and around him somehow.
Danny Davidson trying to maintain control, falls, and there's a little scrum there, Dick.
Yeah, you got to pick up the ground balls. Nantucket on the violation, so Sandwich gets the ball. No time in the penalty box.
Yeah, we like the
I think that goal woke up Sandwich a bit. They seem a little bit more aggressive here right now, trying to get the equalizer in a hurry.
Sandwich working it around, and Sandwich maintains control.
Sandwich is being very patient, not going for the outside shot at all, looking for the quick pass, and then they found it. And again, he doesn't handle it. We've played about 4 minutes here in the first period. Nantucket 1, Sandwich nothing. Don Allen Auto Center, new and used vehicles on sale at Don Allen. Stop by and check them out.
Bailey Shirley bringing it up.
Oh, that's a
Throws
big
it
thing.
right. There's a turnover, yeah. Ooh, little slash. Yeah, right in front. And what do we got?
Try to flip it over his head there. Behind the head type shot, didn't work.
We got a white offside.
I mean, you're watching this on Visitor Network TV, channel 99 on your dial. Check them out on the internet by going to visnet.com.
Don't forget our folks up in Maine.
Up in Maine, right.
They're watching this at least once.
Our loyal listeners in Maine, welcome aboard.
Yeah.
Big high school lacrosse team. We ought to get a
They
team
play a
from
lot
Maine.
of basketball up there, Dick.
We ought to get a team from Maine to come down here. If
I
they,
know it.
maybe for a basketball game, right?
Absolutely. Wouldn't that be great?
School vacation, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a wild shot. That looks like the ball's in the woods, Dick.
Well, I hope they have another one. I hope that's the only one. That'll be taken out of play, Dennis. It's probably deflated out there by now. Squirrels and rabbits will get their hands on it, stick a needle in it.
So now, Dick, how are you on Deflategate?
I'm not happy with the results of the last 24 hours.
All right. Explain to me what's going on while we watch the game here.
Well, Kraft accepted his penalty.
Yeah, but, all right. I think Kraft did the right thing. You and I disagree.
I disagree with that, no.
Because he would have to sue the league, which is the 31 other owners. And there's a
Wow, what a shot that was.
1-1.
Big power shot there as we're talking. I think that was number 6, and he just fired it in there, and that was a rocket. And
That went in there pretty quick.
all right, Dennis, give me your opinion there.
Well, if he sued the league, he would sue the 31 other teams. And I just think you need cooperation with the other teams. I just think it. I mean, I can see your point of view, Dick, but
So
I side with Kraft. I think.
so he couldn't get his thing reduced by going to arbitration. Is that what you're saying? It's either all or
He
nothing.
would have to sue the league.
He'd have to sue the league.
Yeah.
So Brady can go to arbitration
Yes, he
without
can.
a lawsuit.
No, yeah.
So Kraft did not. The Kraft as a team owner did not have that.
And then Kraft could have made a sweetheart deal with the commissioner, Goodell, and got Brady's sentence, number of games, just either down to 2 or 1 or maybe none.
Oh, I said last week at this time, I said that Brady will not miss a game.
Well, you're
And-
probably right there.
And
Nice save.
big save here by
Shirley,
Bill.
a nice save. And he's going to bring it out. And right to the midfield. John Balling carrying the.
Boy, did he have a good game the last
Yeah,
time.
John has to heat it up for Nantucket. This is
And there's
penalty.
a penalty right there.
Bring it up.
So Nantucket's going to have a man up here with 5:46 to go. Portion of the first period brought to us by Outdoor Power, 85 Pleasant Street, open Monday to Friday, 8 to 4, Saturday 9 to 1. Get your lawnmowers shopping for the season. Albert G. Brock Insurance wants to wish each and every student the best year. Brock Insurance here to provide you all your insurance needs. 228-0104. So golden opportunity here for the Whalers.
Yeah, they're man up, man up. Going around the perimeter.
Well, you're just taking a lot of time off the clock. You're taking too much time off the clock if you don't start doing a few cuts. And here's the shot.
Oh, nice.
Number 6, James Aloisi. Another rocket. The Whalers go up 2-1.
Really nice.
So they score on the power play. That's what you got to do. Take advantage of it. A lot of passing, and finally they took the outside shot. You know, those 30-second penalties get eaten up a lot. If you waste too much time, you don't get a shot out of it. And Whalers didn't waste all the time. They did get the shot.
Whalers in good position here, 2-1.
One more week of regular play for the lacrosse teams. The cutoff date is actually a week and a day. Next week and 2 days. The next Friday.
Dick, explain to me how the tournament works.
The tournament for boys and girls lacrosse is a weighted tournament, and
What does that mean?
you just don't get. If you're 20-0, it doesn't mean you get the automatic 1 seed like you would in basketball. You know, 20-0 in basketball, 20-0 in soccer, you get the 1 seed no matter what your schedule is. But in lacrosse, 3 things are taken into consideration. A, your percentage. Right? You got to have a winning percentage. The second thing is the power rating, and that's what's happening here for Nantucket. Nantucket's getting a power rating out of this because they're playing a team with a higher division than them. They're playing a Division
If they
II.
win today, this win could propel them to being a higher seed in their tournament.
Yes,
Right.
yeah. And again, if 16 teams make it, 8 teams get a home game. But it doesn't, threw that one away. Doesn't necessarily mean the 8 teams with the best record. You know, someone could get in with 15-5, get a home game, and play somebody with a 17-1. Nantucket right up the field, and they score. Unbelievable.
Wow.
And that was JT Gambroni, I believe.
With the assist from Aloisi, right.
All right, 3-1.
Sandwich was caught sitting back there. They were just standing back there, and I was looking at them, and all of a sudden Nantucket's got a 3-on-1 up the other end of the field, and they made it pay off there.
Yes, they did.
That's JT's second goal of the game.
What's the score?
Nantucket ahead 3-1, 3:44 to go here in the first period. So the power rating's the second part, answering your question, Dennis, and then the third factor is wins over tournament teams. So if you play 6 tournament teams and win 5 of those games, 5-1, that gives you a boost there too, as opposed to if you have like a 14-6 record, but your 14 wins against all teams that aren't in the tournament, and your 6 losses against teams in the tournament, that would be a little bit of a black eye. That would knock you down.
Yeah.
Your 14-6 record isn't as strong anymore.
Oh, nice save.
So this game here has a triple bonus for the Whalers. A, they're playing a team from a high division. B, they're playing a team that's going to go to the tournament.
Ooh.
Wow.
Nice collision. Balling and Gambroni.
Oh boy, that may have set the tone for the rest of this game. That hit.
You think so, Gino?
I have a feeling that was pretty rough.
Or I could have woken up the blue team.
Yeah,
You never
well,
know.
that's true.
That was a a nice hit.
Let a sleeping dog lie.
Wow.
Don't
Right.
raise him up. Let him sleep.
All right, the Whalers looking good here, although 3-1 right now. They've dominated play in the first period.
Well, if they can keep the ball, you know, it's crazy, but you know, you don't have to play defense if you get the ball in your hands. If they can keep the ball like this here, they're going to be in good shape.
So in other words, you can stall.
Yeah, you can't take it out of the box for very long. That's that white line there in
Yeah.
front. You can step out, but then you got to step right back in. If he see, he's going to step out now. He's got like 10 seconds to get it back in there. So before
turnover,
it's a turnover, yeah.
Oh,
you
I
can't. Yeah, so you can't hang out there.
Aloisi,
Oh!
second goal for him.
So Aloisi's got 2, and Nantucket's up 4 to 1.
Oh, wow.
Wow, every possession it seems like they're scoring. We got some fans over there.
Some
too,
fans
guys.
over there. Looks like somebody brought their
Boys and Girls Club.
Boys and-
probably. Yep.
the Boys and Girls Club. Are they open?
Well, no, they have a.
We got a timeout.
Yeah, Blue's got to take a timeout, probably, right?
Sandwich is going to take a time out there because they find themselves in a big hole here now. We've got you covered in town and out of town. In town, Nantucket Pharmacy. Out of town, Island Pharmacy. Both pharmacies offer you prescriptions, nutrition, beauty products. In town, 45 Main Street. Out of town, 122 Pleasant Street. We'll take a short break and be back with action. Okay, we're back after the timeout, Dennis. Sandwich, a little bit shook up here, I think, huh?
Yeah,
What
right
was that all
now,
about?
Nantucket is being more physical, don't you think, Dick?
They are. Yeah, I said at the beginning of the game, Sandwich looks a lot bigger,
Feels a little shaken
and they looked a little bit more physical. But Nantucket is not backing down and is actually
It's paying
taking the
off on them big
physicality to them. What they got to do is stop Sandwich in this possession, because Sandwich called the timeout. The coach set up something to get the ball and to get a quick goal here. If Nantucket can stop this possession, that's a feather in their cap.
Oh,
No.
and there it was, Dick. just
There's
what
the
you
there's
said.
the play. There's the play.
Number 18 for Sandwich.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, we don't have his name.
Yeah. What the coach says in a timeout like that, Gino, is, you know, we gotta get back into this game. We can't score 3 goals at once, but let's go out. Let's get the ball. Let's take it down here and run play X, Y, Z. And they did it to perfection there.
By the way, remember the last game we did, and you mentioned something about like the coach screaming, how
Yes.
loud he was. Well, he watched it, and he wrote and said something like I'm proud. I'm a police officer. He's a police officer, and he's proud to be able to believe in what he does. You know, I mean, he took it a little too. You know, I mean, all he did was say he was being really passionate, right? Or
Right.
something like
Yeah.
that. It was funny.
Don't drive in his town, Dick.
No.
He's looking for you, Dick.
You
No,
know,
no,
there are plenty of people looking for Dick.
I didn't say that. Jeremiah said it, sir.
It's Jeremiah.
No, Dick, you did it.
Don't blame. Don't blame.
Normally it is Dick, but you might be right there. All right, let's get.
I don't get as loud as I used to. That was proven during the hockey game with Bill Denavich this winter. Bill got all
Oh, he does.
over the an official in that game.
Nice.
Oh,
Number 5.
they
for
call that
Nantucket.
legal.
Patrick Finley
Oh.
laid him out. Woo! That's a wake-up call.
Patrick Finley.
That's a wake-up call.
Oh,
Here comes a long stick. That's what happens when long sticks try to carry the ball. Although might get it back on the ground ball. Now another long stick's carrying it. That's like 3 blind mice when you get 3 long sticks together.
and we got the first period.
So we have played 1 period here at Vito Capizzo Stadium. It's your
Good score,
Nantucket
right?
Whalers
1-3.
4 and Sandwich 2.
They got 4-3.
All right, getting ready for the second period. Second period brought to us by Island Variety. Check out Island Variety, not just for gifts, spice of life, gifts, party favors, craft, photo development, cards, magazines, toys. Island Variety has it all.
Sandwich would be a little, whoa, got a slash here.
Next year we're in this booth, Dennis. Starting the football season, we're going to be live. So next year, football games will be live and lacrosse games will be live, right from this Vito Capizzo.
Basketball games not live.
Basketball will be live.
Basketball live. And
We
on,
always did live, yes. Basketball was
yeah, we sat in our first
Yeah.
first row over there. I
Softball
like the first row
Softball has too
there.
many cuts in it. I mean, if we do live softball, we need a switcher and other cameras tonight. It's tough. You know,
Yes, I understand what you're saying.
that one is just.
Sandwich is very selective in their shots, Dennis.
they are.
They don't take anything.
Stay aggressive though.
Get in there. Oh!
Big save by Bailey. Woo!
And Quinn Town picks it up.
That was a big save. Unofficially, that's his fourth.
Bailey throws it out there.
Nice pass.
Okay, Nantucket weathered that challenge with the big save at the end by Bailey. Now back on the offense. Their offense seems to be clicking here today. Let's see if they can get another one here. Get up by 3 again.
Jack Sylvia in the game for Nantucket. John Balling controlling right now behind the net. Gambroni makes a nice move. Oh! Over the net.
Oh!
Goalie anticipated that. Great save by the goalie.
A nice pass by.
He anticipated where the ball was coming from.
Ball's loose.
That was a good move by the goalie. 9 times out of 10, JT puts that shot in the net after the nice move he made in the back of the net. Nice left hand by Dana. A little bit wide. You have much more options, Dennis, from that position if you can shoot from both the right and left side.
Off each wing. Yeah.
Oh,
Bounces.
another.
This is better shot from the right side, but he puts it in the same spot pretty much. Wide right.
Bam! Yes,
Yeah.
that's how you do it.
Brody,
JT's got himself the hat trick,
hat trick.
and Sandwich is letting him walk right out in front, and he's going to score more times than not coming out from there. This time he comes out, and he doesn't go high where the save was made last time. This time he comes out, actually takes an extra step, gets the goalie to commit a bit.
Now you can drill a guy coming out like that, right?
They can get a piece of him, right? They're going to have to start using some of their body to control that. That big goal was brought to us by Nantucket Airlines.
So far, Dick, I think Nantucket's far more aggressive. Maybe it's because they're home.
They're playing well, Dennis. And the nice thing about this team is that everybody who sees them playing, and Chris Perry being the guy, mostly because he's here officiating almost every home game, but everybody that sees him play from week to week says they get better each week. That's a sign of a good team.
Number 18 on the rush.
This is the third time I've seen them play, and the first time I saw them play was like 3 weeks ago, and I seen them play last week, and they've really improved a lot the last 3 weeks.
You know, I don't know if you've been over to the Delta Fields lately to see what's going on.
I haven't been over to the Delta Fields,
Well,
no.
we should go over sometime and do a little show about it because the development of those kids, both soccer and lacrosse, it's really amazing. I mean, Harry's playing soccer, 10-year-old travel soccer, and the coaching is just phenomenal.
Another save off JT. Nobody can cover him, Dennis.
Yeah, I
He's
know.
just running free back there.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh my goodness!
Balling gets in the act.
What is going on today with this team?
They're on fire.
Wow.
That gets it up to be
Is that six?
6-2.
6-2.
That goal there brought to us by Nantucket Airlines. We're all about the islands. Call now for reservations to Hyannis, 228-6234. Also reservations to Boston, Providence, and beyond. Nantucket, Cape Island.
I think it's those boys and girls club kids that are screaming. And that are
They're
really
doing it. Yeah,
motivating
they're motivating them over there, right? Well, the fan crowd's getting a little bit bigger too. There. More and more fans coming in as the game goes on. The sun came back out. It seemed like it was getting a little bit chillier with the sun not out early in the afternoon, but now it's back out and it's not too bad. The rain came down yesterday. Good thing they didn't try to play that softball game yesterday. It would have been quite wet. It's good to get some rain, though. Haven't had any rain in a long time.
I think we got a flag.
Penalty on Nantucket. So Sandwich has got a free call here if they want to take advantage of it.
We got a slash in the head. Number 9 comes off.
So Sandwich is going to go a man up here. And this is
3. Dana Sundel, senior.
so this is a big big defensive stand now for the Whalers here. Trying to keep Sandwich off the board.
And there they go.
Protecting their 4-goal lead here, 6-2.
Right down the middle. Nice
Off
save.
the post.
I heard it from here.
Nice save. Haley Shirley.
That's a late hit!
We got a late hit.
Coach is furious.
Watch it!
Coach is furious. 15 took that shot, then got knocked down, and coach is upset that there was no call. Another save
another
by
one.
Shirley.
We got a timeout.
Hey, let's keep
Oh, that was a good timeout.
Yes.
That was a good timeout.
So the Sandwich coach is a little bit upset with the non-call there. Number 15, we'll go back to that. Number 15 took the shot from pretty much point blank, and that's the one that hit the post, and we could hear it up here. But after the shot, he got knocked down, and the coach is saying there should have been a penalty called on that, and that's what he's upset about.
He was really yelling loud, Dick, huh?
We'll take a break, be back with action. Okay, we're getting back after the action. So talking during the break there, the Sandwich coach is doing some yelling, huh? Can we mention that, Gino, without getting in trouble?
Yeah.
Coach is yelling during the game.
Maybe that's a banned phrase, Dick.
If you're enjoying,
Oh,
There's a
bam!
And
That was pretty obvious.
the Brody goes
Tripped him.
down, so we got a minute for a trip.
Sandwich coach is
we're gonna
upset with
play
that
what,
call
4?
now.
We're going to play one man down.
So they've been man down for a minute. Coach does not agree with that call, but he has to live with it. He's doing some yelling. Another one of those yelling coaches here.
Banned phrase, Dick.
if
No
you-
yelling.
If you're enjoying this broadcast, my name's Dick Herman. If you're not enjoying it, I'm too much yelling going on. My name's Jeremiah Spillane.
All right. Nantucket is in control.
Yes, this would be a big one, Dennis. Not only would it up Nantucket's big lead, it would really infuriate the Sandwich coach. If he gets too infuriated, then it starts rubbing off on the kids, you know.
Give it a back.
Oh, no.
Now there's another penalty coming up.
There's a goal!
Number 4. And that would be Jack Sylvia.
Jack Sylvia gets into the scoring act. And I think the coach was sending him back in, and now and he was going to give him a penalty for that, even though he just stepped on the field. Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, who was?
Chris Perry threw the flag, then he picked it up.
All right.
Where is he?
Right there out in the middle.
Oh, he was. Ah.
He threw the flag because the coach thought it was a 30-second, and he was going to send his kid back in.
Oh, it was a technical.
It was a technical, and it would have been on the coaches because the coach was sending his kid back in after 30 seconds because he thought it was only a 30-second penalty, but it was a 60-second penalty.
Right.
All right. For Nantucket, Gamboni has 3. Jack Sylvia 1. Aloisi 2. John Balling 1 for 7. So the Wheel is holding a commanding lead right at the second deck.
Yeah, this is
This is good.
going all their way right now.
And
Sandwich has dug themselves in a hole. Let's see if they have the firepower to come back. Nantucket has some good long sticks down there, and they have a good goalie, so it's hard to score a bunch against Nantucket in a hurry.
Bailey Shirley's done a good job. He's made some really good saves.
Sandwich being very patient here, and they have to be very patient, but they got to get some results out of it at the end.
My impression, Nantucket is quicker than Sandwich.
Yep.
They're
So
faster.
so far they are out quicking them, that's for sure. Coach is yelling. So far, it's just constant passing around the perimeter on the outside. A couple of cuts, but not very much.
Oh, there we go.
Ground ball, Nantucket picks it up. And they're back on the attack. And they get the numbers.
There it is.
Yes!
Oh,
There it is.
At
You can see
will.
that one.
this is incredible.
Noah Davidson is in the, was it 18 or 8?
I thought it was 18.
18, okay, sorry. 18, Ethan Fay. Gets his go, first one.
Nantucket has 6 different scores here. And
You
Boy,
can
when-
see that one, that one, you can see that as plain as day.
and this is the quickness you're talking about, Dennis. When they broke out of that end,
Yeah,
Sandwich again just could not keep up with them. And Nantucket just moved right up the field and had the man wide open, as you
this
say.
really bodes well for Nantucket in the tournament there.
Both of you! Pick it up! Get bent over! Pick it up! Good job, Ethan!
Coach is now yelling at his own players, Dennis. He's upset with certainly the way the game's going, but he's upset with the way his kids are playing right now.
Oh, yeah.
Drag and drop! Movement on the crease!
Out in front, and then scooped up by number 5, Patrick Finley. We got a timeout.
man.
Another big timeout by Nantucket. They call the timeout when the long stick has it, so they don't lose it. So we'll take a break with Nantucket leading 8-2. All right. After the timeout, 2:42 to go in the half, Dennis. It's been all Wheelers in this one.
Yes, it has.
And you're getting it from a lot of different people. 6 different scorers.
6 different scorers. And the last goal I thought was just beautifully set up.
I wouldn't be surprised if Coach Aloisi tells his guys, don't worry about getting a shot. Let's just see if we can hold the ball, you
Hold the
know.
ball.
really frustrate Sandwich by not letting, and then they don't do it. As we said that, they don't do that. Put it on the ground. It's still on the ground.
The little hook.
Yeah, that almost.
Quintown with
Yeah.
the hook.
That could have been a penalty. Could have been a penalty with the hook.
Dick, you would have been great with playing this game.
As long
Give you a
as-
little stick to
I would, yeah.
Go, Zach! Go, Zach!
You would have taken no prisoners.
I would have loved to have been able to hit people with sticks and not get called, right?
Dick taking no prisoners.
I'd have to be a long stick though, because I wouldn't want to run the whole field.
No,
I wouldn't want to run the whole field.
Dick, you got to run.
But see how the long sticks can just sit back here and relax while. Sit back and relax.
Whoa, is that a flag? Sandell takes a pop.
Oh!
Man!
Aloisi from JT. Aloisi's
That's his third.
Aloisi's got a hat trick.
Great pass.
JT with a great pass. He's got 5 points now, 3 goals and 2 assists.
Wow.
We're gonna have a lot of people in the running for our 3 stars here today.
Absolutely.
9-2 here. We still have a minute to go in the first half, and
Now, if you're the sandwich coach, what are you going to say to these guys? They laid down coming on the boat, or
well, that's it. You know, you get him at halftime. He's not happy. He's gonna ream him out at halftime and say,
yeah,
and
I mean,
You just can't believe it. How can you blame him?
but when you get down this far, Gino, you don't start telling them about victories. You know, you tell them about pride. You guys are a better
back.
team than this here. Let's go out and let's
win the
show.
third period.
Let's play for some pride here, and then all of a sudden you get it rolling, and you can make a comeback. You can't, you can't draw up a 7-goal play at halftime and say we're going to score 7 and tie this thing up.
Although,
Uh-oh.
Another unforced error against Sandwich, so Nantucket will take over with 45 seconds here, and they may just hold for the last shot here, Dennis.
yeah, I would think, run a little clock there.
They're going to run some clock and hold it for a shot at the end. Got to take it in, though.
Well, underneath, I would be very upset with my defense if I was sandwich coach.
Yeah.
That's it.
Nantucket's got to shoot here if they want to get one shot off. And they do.
Gosh.
And that's it. Halftime.
Okay, we have played one half here at Vito Capizzo Stadium. It's your Nantucket Whalers 9, Sandwich 2.